One criticism I see regularly aimed at TLOU is the matchmaking system. High levels against low levels. This is so annoying because if one team has superior skill to the other, the competence feedback for both teams is unsatisfying. The losing team feels that there is nothing they can do, and the winning team don't feel challenged. One masterstroke from Naughty Dog was introducing a metagame, which encouraged using different playstyles and weapons to appeal to the competence needs of the player. In effect, they forced us to experiment until we found the playstyle which was most psychologically rewarding to us. Then we stopped caring about our clan. Yeah, Anne Smith, you found some water, then you're going to find a book, and then you're going to die. I don't care. You can see from competence needs why there are so many frustrating elements to The Last of Us. The shotguns, covert training, Bomb Expert 3. I really can't stand it when I have to play against teams which use these perks and skills. I see it as cheap. Why? Because the level of skills needed, be they the limited gun skills or situational awareness, are low, but the payoff is high. It also negates my own skills, as if someone is camping with a tactical shotgun or throwing smoke bombs at me before I can do anything, my own skill is negated. I can't do anything about the situation, and it becomes frustrating as I'm not able to use the skill set I've developed. However, the reverse is that although there is a seemingly overwhelming and visceral reaction to these things, they are providing a large population of players. They allow less gifted, less dedicated, and less experienced players to compete against established superstars like myself. This is why we regularly see criticism directed at high-level players using low-skill, high-payoff tactics. Thanks, Q-Train. It feels like it's cheap because it doesn't allow you to compete and show your competence, will demotivate us. They also shouldn't be using these cheap tactics at their level, as they should have developed high skill sets and increased their own competence so you can test your skills against them fairly. This leads nicely on to another tenet of CET, autonomy need. Essentially, this means that you have a choice as to what you do. In TLOU, it can be seen as strategy. If you are a reasonable human being, you should never pick Lakeside, as it always descends into a camping extravaganza not seen since Anne Frank covert threed her way around Amsterdam. TLOU is a strategic game, which places a high payoff on coordinated team play, and, as most weapons should kill you if you get the first shot, means that strategy is usually more important than gun skills. In most situations, there are a variety of ways to approach. This is why I love this area of Wharf. The flank is long, but there are multiple ways to flank. You could have a straight-up gunfight, but throwables will give a massive advantage, and you must be aware of being flanked. Getting these exchanges correct is massively satisfying on a psychological level. Studies into successful games have alluded to the universal principle that decision-making is a crucial part of any game's success. Remember, we have proposed that games are intrinsically motivated, that we enjoy them for the experience. Competence is a critical factor in that enjoyment, and autonomy is so important to gaming because it rewards mental planning and strategy.
Nice! Nice! Scratch one!